talking about tankless water heaters today.
That's correct.
It's like the sexiest thing ever. But it kind of is when it comes to plumbing stuff.
It is.
Right?
It is for me.
I mean, it looks
for
sexy.
sure. Yep.
So why? Why do we want this?
Whether you have a household of 2 people or a household of 10 people, a tankless is going to make sense for you. So think, if you did not have a tankless water heater, you would have a gigantic tank right here.
I do. I have 2 of those.
Right, 2 of those. So right now, as we're talking, at your house, you're burning gas to heat that water heater all day, every day. So you are burning money all day long. You have to keep that tank heated. Whereas this, we're sitting here, no gas is being burned. There are coils in this, and when you turn it on, the gas turns on. But if you have a giant tank, it has to burn to keep the whole tank of water hot all the time. If you have a large family and you have, like for me, I have a high schooler and I have little kids as well. And if my high schooler's in the shower for 30 minutes and then my 2 little kids want to get in and play all day long, we never ever run out of hot water. Endless hot water, which for me is the biggest part of it, but also there's a huge energy savings there too.
And not to mention, this is taking up like way less
Correct,
space,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, we had to move everything that normally sits under this so we could film this.
The reason we ended up just the last couple of years getting a new tank was because when we were having our basement finished, the guy putting in the carpet was like, there's a bunch of water coming out of here, and it had the bottom had rusted.
Out.
So is something like that going to happen with something like that?
There is no water in this right now. There's water up to these lines, so there's no water sitting in a giant tank that's just going to all of a sudden, flood out your basement. The other thing is the warranties on these are double what a tank type is. So one, you're going to pay for 2 tank type water heaters before your first tankless water heater ever needs to be replaced.